What we're doing is, you see that gutter up there? It's got that chain coming out of it which runs down and falls into the garden bed. So the owner's having a problem with the water coming out of it up there, landing on top of this window and getting inside. So we're going to show you, we're going to replace the double stop because we're replacing the gutters, and we're going to put a spreader which goes out onto the roof to control it as it comes down. Alright, so we've got double stop off. Now we just need to make a new one up. Changing gutters on this house anyway, we're changing the colour. So relax if you think it's not the same colour. I don't just randomly put colours on people's houses. So if you haven't done it stop ends before, I've done videos on this, but I'm going to go through this quickly for you. Grab your set square. You're going to come down 100, like so. And we're going to mark straight across. That's where your stop end is going to be. Okay. Like so. We're going to cut the one side. See that side there? Mark him. Cross, cut quickly, and straight down that. He should bend out flat on streamline. Okay. On the other one, we're cutting back straight up. Again, up that line. This is dark gutter, so it's probably not the best to show you. So, I'm going to flip him over. We're just going to pull him straight up, bend him flat, like so, and we're going to mark nice and tight up there. And we're going to mark across there. So that's the shape of your gutter. While we got it, we're going to cut a tag on here, like so. So we've got something to screw into. So I'll show you how we do that. Oh, just got to watch yourself. It's windy today. It's always windy. I do my videos. I don't know why. So we're going to cut down, across. See where that tag was? Cut him round and just straight down. So we're going to cut the shape out of the top, across, like so. And a bit across the bottom here. And we're just going to cut it down on an angle. That's generally what I do. Like so. And make it back a bit smaller. Because it doesn't have to be that big. And that's how you cut it. Okay. So, pull him up. We're going to do the double cut. I've shown you all a lot how to do this. So we're going snip with reds. Snip with greens. As you get better, you'll be able to do it one pair of snips, but now we're just going to fold him over. Then on the front, I'm going to bend him round at the front so that he forms with the shape. And flip him over. Drill through the cut it's made. Give it a bit of a wriggle, because that way your rivet will fit in. Then we're going to take it out, put it on the inside, and put your rivet in through the two, and just pop it. Okay. Squaring it up with the hammer. Very nice and square. That's what you end up with. Nice, neat.
Yep.
Okay, there he is. He's all done. So we just got to make another one up here. Now what we do, I just want to show you this. Okay, I wrote down the measurement on this. I don't know whether you can see it. It's 2872 from stop end to stop end. I measured it off the top. So when we do a double stop, stop end to stop end, even though it says the measurement's 2872, we take off 2 mils. So I'll make that at 2870, because the last thing you want to do is make it longer. You're better off having it 2 mil shorter than 1 mil longer. You just won't fit it in. It becomes too big a pain. So we'll make the next one up at 2870. Okay, so I've cut him a bit long and I marked him at 2870. So we're just repeating exactly what we did down there, it's just the opposite way. They are, one copies the other, same length, both looking good. This one's rusting out anyway, so it's time for it to be changed. But you'll see when I was up there I marked here, okay, if you remember, and that was where the tiles ended. So I can't go and put that pop any closer than that, so I'll put it about there on it, on that double stop. I'll measure it, and we have to cut the hole because we have to direct connect these kind of spreaders. Otherwise they will leak. You can't put a pop in them, connect them up and then do it, they will leak. So there he is. Let me check the hole. There you go. No, sometimes it's almost like I know what I'm doing. Okay, so now we're just sealing our stop ends, getting ready to put it up. Okay, so there you can see we've put the double stop in, and honestly that's going to be one of the hardest pieces of gutters to put in. They just are when they've got tiles overhanging. But you can see we've left the pop out a bit, so it's not hard up against, and you'll see where that comes in now. But the main idea there is we can get things in now without having to completely destroy, without this flushing being in the way. Okay, so there he is. If you like this, please subscribe and leave a like. So just a couple of things. You'll see I put a little bit of what's called Watertight just over those edge bits. See the different colour? And that's just to stop it leaking. One of my jobs is to replace all the gutters on the house, so that's another thing. All right, till the next one, I will catch you then.